Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a jewelry haul, which I have never done on my channel before, like specifically jewelry. I got all of this from the Styled collection, which I bought all this stuff myself. They didn't send this to me. This is not sponsored or anything, but I have been eyeing their stuff. I know a lot of influencers on Instagram and YouTube share their products, and they're all so cute and they seem like such nice quality. I've been eyeing some of their stuff literally since like last year, and then they had a really amazing sale, which I don't know by the time I'm posting this if the sale will still be going on. Plus this took a while to ship to me, so I don't know if stuff is in stock or if stuff's coming back in stock or if they're gonna still have a sale going on or anything, but I'm so excited about these pieces. I'm not wearing any of them right now. I'm just gonna show them to y'all, and then I will just like put a clip of me wearing them like on the screen because I wanted to keep them in their packaging for me to show you. But I am so excited. Like the full value of this whole purchase would have been like hundreds of dollars, but the sale was so good that I could not resist, and I got some pieces that I have been really wanting, and then just some other kind of random stuff that I stumbled upon when I was perusing. It's just different. A lot of the stuff in here is just really unique, some of it's not, but I'm really excited, and I feel like this stuff is just gonna be really good quality. I feel like I've heard really good things about the Styled collection, so of course I will have everything linked down below for y'all to check out. I really just wanted to share these pieces with y'all. I am so excited, so if y'all want to see some new jewelry goodies that I recently got in, and then just keep watching. And just as like a preface, it's so dark and rainy today, so I have like multiple ring lights and stuff going on, but I don't know how good the lighting is, so I apologize for that. And also I have a cold sore right now and it hurts so bad, and it's obviously not the cutest look, so that's why I don't have a lip product or anything on. But if you notice that, just don't, because it's not cute, but it's there, it's uncomfortable, we're just working with it. All right, so this, the first piece is that maybe one of the ones I'm most excited about. This is so different. It's a little bit of a gamble, but it's basically just kind of a choker, like a toggle necklace. It has a little toggle there, but as you can see, like half of it is just a gold chain and half of it is kind of like almost like pearls. So when you have it on, you just see like half of the chain and then half of the pearls, and then they just meet together with a toggle. I have never seen anything like this before. I feel like this is just really unique and different. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. It's definitely a little bit out there and different, but that's what I thought was so cool about it. I don't think I've even seen anything like this on like Amazon, like anywhere. I don't even know that I've seen any like influencers wear it. I literally just stumbled upon it. It was like, wow, that's unique. I feel like this will just be really pretty in like the spring and summer, just because it's kind of a little lighter with like the white. It just kind of seems a little bit more dainty and delicate rather than just kind of like a gold full-on chain toggle necklace. So it's just a little bit something different, and I'm so excited to style this. I definitely want to layer this stuff up together. I feel like that's kind of obviously the trend, and that's kind of the purpose of a lot of these different pieces, is to layer them together and do kind of a stacked necklace sort of situation. So this will be really good to layer with, I think. Next up, I feel like everybody needs one of these chains in their collection, and it's just, I think they just call this a herringbone chain. It's basically just a completely flat, I feel like from the side you can barely see it. It's just a totally flat chain, but it's still like really thick. I mean, it's thin, but it feels like a really thick, like a sturdy metal, but it's like a very tightly linked necklace with really small little links, and it has a really nice thick clasp. I think it just looks like really sturdy. This is just a perfect layering piece. I mean, of course you can wear it by itself, but this is really nice to layer because it's simple, but it's also a little bit more of a statement because it's nice and thick. So if you wear a thinner chain or even a thicker chain, kind of like this one, it just adds a different texture and a different size. It's just really good for layering. It's a good textural piece. Super excited. I got one of these from Amazon and it already turned a really not good color, so that's why I wanted to invest in one that was a little bit nicer so that it's not going to turn another color like the first time I wear it. This next one is actually two necklaces combined, which I'm super excited about, and it's just kind of your standard, again, one of those necklaces, sort of like the thin herringbone one that I feel like everyone just needs to have, and it's just kind of like a paper clip style. It's not quite as long, like the links aren't quite as long and thin as some paper clip necklaces, but this comes with two, and they're just different lengths, so they're the exact same length in the back here, so you can kind of get an idea up here for how much shorter this one is, and obviously it's a little bit smaller length. All around just a little bit more dainty and delicate, and then this one's a little bit thicker, a little heavier and longer, but they're not connected at all. They're totally separate in the back, so you can layer them together, of course, but also you can mix and match them with other necklaces, wear the smaller one or the larger one with some other necklaces or just by themselves. Again, this was just kind of a basic, I feel like this is considered more of like a basic jewelry piece that you just kind of use to style up with other necklaces and kind of layer together. These are just kind of a base that you can use to stack a bunch of other jewelry with, and I love that it came with two, but I feel like the price was the same as other singular necklaces, so I feel like this is also a good value to get two necklaces for the price of one. And again, this just feels like these feel heavy, very heavy and very thick. I really just feel like these are going to last and hold up really, really well. Here is what they look like not on the packaging. I feel like you can get a better idea for the different lengths and kind of the different thickness and texture. I just love that these came as a set. This next one I feel like is one of their most popular pieces. I feel like every influencer has this necklace, but it's just a thicker gold chain, but it has this really pretty just ring in the center. It's not a toggle necklace or anything, and then it has the coin dangling down from it. I feel like this is just kind of different because I think typically we see a toggle necklace with one of these big rings and then the toggle that goes through it, or we see kind of a coin pendant necklace on a chain, but I feel like it's not very typical to see the big circle with the coin underneath of it. So it's kind of got a lot going on in the center there with the ring and the coin, but I think that makes it kind of a statement. I think it just draws attention to it, makes it a little bit more bold, and that's just kind of what makes this necklace a little bit different. This again feels super, super heavy and really nice. Obviously I got everything in gold. They do have other colors. I think they might have rose gold in some of them, and then they do have silver as well, depending on what your jewelry preference is. And what's nice about these is they all have an extender as well. So obviously if you wanted to do like a really tight choker look, you can, or of course you can loosen it and make it a little bit longer depending on how you're layering things up. They're definitely versatile, adjustable, easy to kind of configure with other necklaces. This next one is kind of similar, but definitely different, at least in like size. And I think the chains are quite different as well. This one is their Celtic toggle necklace. I think you can kind of see right off the bat. This is a little bit more gold. Honestly, I feel like it's a slightly different color, but the links are a little bit smaller, and the coin, the toggle, everything about this one is a little bit more dainty and small, but so pretty. So I think it has some kind of Celtic little symbol on it. I'm Irish, I'm super Irish, but I don't know a ton about that. But I like that this one is a toggle necklace. So of course you just like separate it in front, but I like that this one isn't just the toggle. It has the little pendant as well. So it kind of has both going on. A lot of dimension. I think it just makes it a little bit more interesting. And again, this is the kind of necklace you can totally wear by itself as well because it has a lot going on, but this would also be really, really good to layer. And I mostly got this one because it was a Celtic and I just love all the Irish things. So it's just a lot different than the other ones I showed you. I feel like everything that I've shown is just different enough from each other to warrant having all of these different items. They're all just slightly different. And this is just really kind of simple, but also makes a statement. And again, it feels really heavy and just really nice. And then last but not least, I got a pair of hoop earrings. These I just couldn't resist. I wasn't really looking for earrings at all, but when I saw these, they were just so different. I couldn't not get them. So obviously y'all will see me try these on, but I will show you up close as well. They're little gold hoops, but they're not like your typical hoop. I feel like this is such a unique shape. It's like kind of an oval, but it's also like a little bit almost kind of squared off in a way. It's just such a unique shape. I also really like the thickness. I feel like it's small enough to be still kind of dainty looking. Like they're not big chunky hoop earrings, but they're also thick enough where, you know, you're definitely gonna notice them. And I feel like you're gonna notice that they're such a unique different shape. And again, obviously because I have a lot of gold jewelry, not only here, but like in my collection as well, I like my earrings to obviously match the color jewelry that I'm wearing. So gold hoops will definitely go with all of the stuff that I purchased here. And I just thought these were so unique. I've never seen a hoop earring this shape anywhere like on Amazon, or I've never even seen anyone wear these. I just thought they were really different, and I love wearing hoop earrings. I wear hoops most of the time on the smaller side, kind of like this. So having a different kind of shape to switch it up and add to my collection, I thought would be really, really fun. So I'm obsessed with these. I think these are so cute. And again, these feel so heavy. I feel like these are just gonna be really nice. Obviously not like crazy heavy where it feels like it's gonna weigh your ear down. It's not like absurd, but they just feel really nice and thick. I can just tell these are gonna be really nice. Some of them definitely would go together. There's definitely some that wouldn't really make sense. So I feel like you kind of have to play around with it, but it's nice to just kind of have a starting point in your collection, which is what some of these necklaces might be really good for, just to have some basics that you can play around with. Or if you're just a little bit more simple and want to wear them by themselves, I think these are some really good pieces just to have in your collection. Easy to style, easy to layer, and you can wear them all year round. They're perfect in the winter with sweatshirts. They're perfect in the summer with dresses and tank tops. Like these are just going to be so versatile, and I think these are going to be really nice quality and last a long time, which is also something I'm excited about. I tend to get a lot of my more trendy jewelry from Amazon just because, again, it's trendy and it's cheap, but that stuff is typically, from my own experience, not the best quality, and a lot of times it will either fall apart or turn color. Like I said, I will have everything linked in the description box. I think you guys would really love what they have. They obviously don't just have necklaces. They have earrings like I showed, they have bracelets, they have clothes, I'm pretty sure too. They have a ton of different stuff on there. These are just a few of the pieces I picked out, but you can definitely check out the link and peruse their whole website. They have a lot of sales going on all the time. Stuff is so good and so cute. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here. And until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.